You got no coffee in?
Good morning. You have got a while before you're even awake.
I know.
Late nights for us. So, we're gonna do morning shakes because when you don't want to slave in the kitchen, you want to do something fast. Still healthy. You want to get your nutrition in. She's gonna take a little nap while I make my 2 morning shakes. First, raspberry cheesecake shake. My favorite. I not only make this for breakfast, I'm perking up already. The sun's shining. She will take a little longer. I make this for an afternoon snack. It's just great anytime. It's an S, a light S. Oh, don't snore, you really put me off. And it's just really easy because you do half a cup of everything. Half a cup frozen raspberries. Okay. Half a cup cottage cheese. This is perking me now. Half a cup unsweetened almond milk. Half a cup water. Wake up.
You're scaring me, no. I don't like that. That's too expressive in the morning.
Half a scoop whey protein powder. So you've got a good amount of, you can do a full scoop whey protein, but since you've got that half cup cottage cheese, you know you've got really good adequate protein in here. And I like to, for this one, my spoons are already dirty, hold on. Hey, Serene, wake up, tell them a joke while I get a paper towel. Or do something.
Jokes.
I'm back, you're too late, go back to sleep.
Yeah. I'm not doing jokes.
I like this one with 3 teaspoons of the sweet blend. You can use 3 dunks of stevia, but I really love the shake. 3 teaspoons is just perfect. I've perfected this. 1, 2, 3. Now, you can do a handful of ice too, if you want. You don't have to. I might just put it on for a bit and then add a little ice. Oh, you need your gluccie or your xanthan. It's really sort of, optional, but it creates a thicker shake, and I like it. So let me just run to the cupboard. Serene, wake up. You're on camera. I'm running to the cupboard to get
This is your
gluccie.
show. I'm not waking up until my canary sings. I'm making a singing canary breakfast smoothie, but that'll be later.
Okay, about a 1/3 teaspoon of gluccie or xanthan. Okay, just turn it on. This noise will wake her up, get her started. Is that gonna work? No, it's not plugged in. Hey, there it is. Serene, we don't want your hair in any of our smoothies this morning. All right, here we go. Okay, and I'm going to put a little ice in it. This is completely optional, as I said, but ice makes it for whoopsie, a bigger smoothie. And here's the cheesecake part, which I forgot to do. 2 rounded teaspoons of cream cheese. I use Philadelphia, 1/3 less fat. I mean, you know,
this cream cheese business.
No, it's great. Just there's not even a lot in there. It makes you feel like you're drinking cheesecake. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's it. Amazing. You don't want to slave in the morning. You don't want to cook. You got all your nutrition here. We'll pour it into a jar soon, but I've got another one to do. Let me just have a little taste with my teaspoon. Oh, it's good. It's thick. Do you want to taste?
No.
Okay.
No.
Orange creamsicle. You see, now you're getting your fruit in the morning. This will be an E because I'm going to put a whole orange in there. You can do this with any fruit. Think, put a full apple. Are you awake? Ooh. Put a full apple in there with some cinnamon for an apple pie shake. Put a little frozen mango in. You know, you don't need to go crazy with the mango. It's a high sugar fruit. But any fruit that you like can be made into a creamy shake in the morning. We're not going to put a lot of fat in, but it's not going to taste fat-free. Okay, so 1 full orange. I like to, now this is optional again, I put carrots in. But they're just for the color, because if you don't put the carrots in, you get a nice golden color, but I like a good, really orange color, and it's just adding more nutrition. It won't taste carroty at all. And again, just a similar thing. 1/2 cup cottage cheese.
You're perky.
I'm perky. You're not. 1/2 cup unsweetened almond milk.
Your smoothies, they're not what I do for breakfast, so I don't consider it like enough to wake up for you.
Okay. 1/4 cup water this time. And I do about 1/2 to 3/4 teaspoon pure orange oil. If you have, Serene, I was just waking up.
Pure orange oil.
Drops oil, essential oil, you could do that. Get some really purest nutrition.
But that's not it.
But that's still pure.
Oh. It's not the oil, essential oils.
Okay, so first, and I'm going to this one needs a little more sweetener. I'm going to do 2 dunks of stevia and 2 teaspoons of sweet blend. I like to mix and match. I've just played with this one a lot, and I think that's about the perfect sweetness for me. Well, that wasn't quite a teaspoon. Okay, now I'm going to whiz it up first and then add about 1 cup of ice. And you'll see this beautiful orange creamsicle thing happening. Okay, I'm going to put the ice in now then. I'm not leaving much ice for you, Serene. That didn't even wake her up.
It's okay. You can get me some more.
Okay, this will be about right.
That's good white noise.
Actually, and I forgot to put the optional gluccie in, so I'm going to put it in right now and whiz one last time. But you see how much this makes? This is a good big 2 cup, you know. So you're going to be full too. Okay, done. I mean, and that's a lot. And it's super yummy. Let me taste. It's so orangey and good and sweet and sort of tangy. Yum. Okay, Serene, your turn. I know you're going to do like crazy purist business now.
It's so early in the morning that you probably won't be able to see my canary stained blender, but it is clean, but it's just stained with turmeric. But I used to be this tired, but I'm not anymore. I'm just actually pretending all of this.
You are. I had to endure all that.
Now listen, I used to be this tired and I had adrenal fatigue. My adrenals were burnt. They were 0 and I was so exhausted in the morning. I would have to be doing this to even say good morning to any of my children. It was awful. And there was a few practical things that really helped me on the to get out of adrenal fatigue, and that was the singing canary. And but making a whole breakfast of a singing canary and the nutrients that go in singing canary has just been incredible in my journey. And I tell you what, I'm really zippy in the morning, usually. Now I am zippy, and I was just trying to take you back to where I was before I started drinking the singing canary. And this is the Kefir Sings, or the Kefir Canary. What did you want, Pearl?
Kefir Canary.
Kefir Canary.
Because
okay.
the original drink was singing canary, but that's not a full meal. And this is a full meal.
Okay.
And Serene's is great if you have an actual dairy allergy. Mine had cottage cheese.
No, this is actually dairy, but
You can use goat's milk.
yes,
Yeah.
that's dairy too, by the way. But
Is that considered dairy?
well,
Goats.
yes, it is dairy, but it's easier on the system.
A lot of people
But
that
this
can
is
do
double
goat's
fermented, my homemade double fermented kefir.
Check out the one that you're talking about.
See,
how
it should
strong
have
you
that
are.
natural schwep when you pull it off, and that's why it was hard to untwist. Okay, Oh, divine.
smell?
And it was...
I love her kefir. I don't make it. But
And it was from full
it's good.
Jersey pastured milk. Okay, we're going to put in a cup. A cup.
now,
Just
you
one
could
cup.
also do a fat-free version of milk too. So this will be S, big time.
Oh, this
S.
is big time S, but it's not. It's superfood S.
Yeah.
Okay. And now we're going to put in some soaked rose hips. Now I just put them. I soak a bunch. This is what the rose hips look like when they're just hard and dry like this. It's the fruit of the wild rose. It is so high in lycopene. It is so high in
Vitamin C,
phenolic and flavonoid, antioxidants. Yes, bioflavonoids. It's amazing. Beta carotene. It's actually one of the only, when they extract the oil from it, it's one of the only vegetable seed oils that has retinol A.
Now, would a lot of your purist friends have this in their cupboard? Because I have not.
Well, yes, but you can just, it's just any good catalog of herb catalog has it.
Okay.
And I order in bulk and I love it. It's so amazing. Incredible for the colds and flu season. But the reason why I'm putting it in the Canary is because it's so high in vitamin C. Just for instance, 100 grams of orange.
Right.
Of
which I
orange.
just did. I got some vitamin C.
Yes, only has like 200 milligrams of vitamin C.
Really?
100 grams of rose hips has 2,000.
Oh, okay. You beat me.
See, so this is an amazing form of vitamin C. So we're going to stick the soaked kind in. Like I said, I do a bunch of soaked and keep it in a jar like this. And then I give it to my children, make jam for them out of it. It's amazing. So we're going to put that in. Oh, look at that vitamin C. And it's tangy and it's tart and delicious.
Yum.
A whole lemon juiced. And if you want to add the fiber to it, just peel it and add the whole thing. But I just wanted to add the juice. Okay, more kind of vitamin C. And then vitamin C heals the adrenals. We actually are in super need of it when we have adrenal fatigue. So I'm just going to open 3,000 milligrams. Now, if you're pregnant, just open one. 1,000 milligrams.
A pregnant woman would get a lot just with the rose hips too, wouldn't she?
Yes, but the one is fine.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be worried about that at all. But if you are not pregnant, you can get up to about 3 or more. Okay, delicious. Now, if you're purist like me, this is so optional, and it's really got nothing to do.
What is it?
It's cod liver oil.
Oh wow.
Yes.
In a smoothie. Is that going to taste bad?
Oh, it's delicious. This is lemon lime. It's pristine
you
Norwegian.
can see the whole difference between our approach to
Okay.
food here.
And
Where mine's
then-
like cottage cheese and a piece of fruit, and hers is all these.
Okra heals
stuff.
the adrenals as well. It's
I've heard
so
that.
high in magnesium. Magnesium helps you to relax, and magnesium heals the adrenals. It's incredible. It's also excellent for pregnant women because okra is so high in folate and high in vitamin C. So here we have vitamin C again.
Okra, I've also heals the gut.
Can you get me some Celtic salt, Pearl?
Yes, but if you have gut issues, right?
Yes, it heals.
Allergies and everything to certain foods. I've heard okra can even heal.
Yes.
Now that's frozen.
Yes, I have frozen because it's like sticking frozen banana in your smoothie. It makes it thick. I don't just do it for the benefits. I do it for the texture. It makes it thick and creamy and awesome. So I have frozen okra in there. And then, of course, the superfood for healing your adrenals, turmeric. I've heard it said that herbologists or nutritionists say if they went to a desert island and only could choose one of their herbs, one of their spices, what would it be? Turmeric.
Hey,
It's a
how much
healer.
salt?
Just a couple of pinches. Celtic salt is so important for the adrenal and the healing and the support of the adrenal. I'm going to stick all of this now because I'm crazy. But if you're pregnant, I'd just stick to 3/4 of a teaspoon to 1, just because I wouldn't worry about it because in India, they have about 4 teaspoons a day in the curry. But, if you're worried, it can be a mild uterine stimulant, just like ginger. But I'm sticking two.
How much sweetener? Do you put sweetener in this or do you have
Yes.
it? Okay.
Yeah, I use extract, but you don't have it here, do you?
Yeah, I do. How?
I do 2 to 3 dunks, Pearl. Throw it in.
I would think with the turmeric you need to balance it with sweet.
Yes.
I'm very interested in tasting this.
And a scoop of whey. Now the protein helps also with adrenal fatigue. This is so supportive of your adrenals. I tell you what, if you're familiar with the singing canary, how it's just so hydrating and it's a wonderful all-day sipper for the adrenals, but this is a meal.
How much ice?
Stick it in.
Okay.
I don't care. Half a tray. It really doesn't
A full
matter.
tray probably that was about.
Okay, let's get this thing going.
Oh, I bet yours is not plugged into.
It's not. That's because in my pretending of being adrenal exhausted,
We did
I wasn't
not
aware of anything.
do what we had to do. Okay.
All right. Look at the color. Is that canary
Does look
singing or what?
amazing.
Is that incredible?
This is a lot too.
It's a lot.
Would you drink that all on your own? It's a lot.
Well, it usually doesn't make so much.
Because you put a lot of ice.
Yeah.
Can I just dip my spoon and taste? Because I've never tasted this
What's
before.
on the spoon?
Cottage cheese.
You might want it sweeter, but is that not amazing?
It's actually really good.
Is that
I'm
not
tasting
incredible?
the turmeric. I would put definitely one more dunk of stevia. Actually, the more I taste it, the more I like it.
Oh, I'm so revved right now. I have so much energy.
Actually, that's good.
I'm ready to do like PX90, which we don't even do. But I'm ready to do it.
Oh my goodness. No, that's amazing.
That's so good.
So look,
I love it.
3 easy morning shakes. You can do it.
Mama, chit chat. Mama, chit chat.